he wrote a book. It was called Money, Cash, Hoes.
Yeah,
and it was
I
a
remember
bestseller.
that. Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you read that book?
I can't read. I went Southeast.
What's going on, everybody? You're tuned into the All Points Podcast, and this is your number one host, A2.
This is Kyle, aka Three Fingers.
Jonathan the Great.
And this is a special episode. We also want to give a shout out both to Sam and Eugene again for getting off the podcast and letting the real niggas. You ain't lying. It's the core of the show. No, I'm just
Should we get announcements out the way first?
we should, so just as usual, we want to make sure that you folks at home are following our our Facebook, especially the people who are on live right now. Cool, shout out to you. Also want to make sure you get onto that Instagram. We be posting shit. Definitely follow us on TikToks. We coming up on that, and we also want to go live. So I just found out you got to have 1,000 people before you can go live
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna get with the bots and whatnot and make sure
numbers don't lie.
That's right. But
and I just want to let you guys know anything from here on out until at least Easter that you guys see on our social media is not me.
Yeah.
So it's all them.
Yeah.
It's not me.
We taking over.
So if you want to get mad at anybody for anything that's been said on our social medias, just know it's not me.
You know what? I will be the lightning rod. Just come to me.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good.
Man,
Yeah. What's up?
I'm tired of this bipolar weather.
Oh man.
We got and like I use bipolar to describe the weather, and I know there's people suffering with actual bipolar disease, but like I don't know the actual definition of bipolar. But if I was to describe this weather right now, I would call it bipolar because it's acted one way 1 minute and then it's acted another way another minute.
Well, actually, Kyle, it's cold at both poles.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm just tired of this weather. I don't know what to wear. I'm wearing sweats right now. It's like hot outside now. It's like I don't know what to do.
It ain't hot. It's like, it's chilly.
I woke up and there was snow on the ground, and I looked outside for lunch, and it's all gone.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Nah, that's how it was last night. We were getting ready to head to the mall, and once I opened, shut up.
Yeah.
Nah, so once I opened the door and everything, I see it all coming down. I'm like, nah, we ain't going nowhere.
No, I was in the middle of going to get something to eat, and it was way on North Rock, and I was driving, and I was like, it better not start snowing. It better not start snowing. And then I get into the restaurant and pick up my food, and it's taking forever. And I look outside, and my car's just covered in snow. I'm like, oh, my God.
I mean, y'all suck because as soon as I seen it this morning, I was like, all right, well, we got this cul-de-sac, and I was just sitting there just doing donuts.
Nah, my days of whipping that bitch around and everything are over.
Nah, they ain't.
Yeah, they are.
You can whip it with the back, with the baby seats in the back.
Nah.
Why not?
Nah.
Why not?
It's too reckless.
When you start sliding in the car, what's your first reaction?
Dive out.
Counter slide? Counter steer?
Do you like say anything, or do you just like?
Nah,
you
man.
just
Then again, go ahead.
Yeah, of course you say something. You say something like, "Oh shit," something like that. Yeah.
Shit. I mean, maybe but I mean, my job is to drive. So whenever I'm in the shit and everything, then it's second.
I mean,
you panic.
Nah, I don't even panic anymore. I already know. I watched enough Initial D. You steer into it.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, whatever.
Speaking of initial, have you ever been to the, round one in the Initial D arcade machine?
Is it like the big ass fucking? Yeah, I've done one.
Do they still got the cards and shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh
man, I need to go.
Yeah, right.
I didn't know it was in there because I mean, I always just pass by like the fucking
you see those
you go to the mall.
You see those weeboos playing, and they're, like, trying to do the stick shift. And I'm like,
Nah, that's funny though because I was at the mall like when it started snowing and everything. Then I was heading over there. I was feeling some Charlies and shit. So let me go get some.
Actually, I did. I went last week.
Yeah,
it was just calling me.
Yeah,
actually, because so since we went to ICT Comic Con, little dude, he ended up he ended up seeing a sword, and he was going wild. He's like, dude, man, I want one. You know, he's like, I really want one. And I was like, okay, well, shoot, go and get one. But then it cost too much. But I was like, hey, don't worry about it. You know, they got some at Third Planet, so I took him over there to see it and just you know get an idea of what's in there. And then I was like, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna give me some Charlies because it's been like 2 years I think since I had it.
Yeah. Hold on, you didn't cop him the sword at Comic-Con?
Hell no, I ain't buying nobody on sword. That shit was like $120.
Come on, man, it's our brother.
Yeah, I know, but I ain't gonna buy nothing.
All right.
Not until it's official.
Come on, you a big brother now.
Yeah, you know what I did?
What?
I bought him a ticket to his first Comic-Con.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ain't done nothing for our brother.
Oh wait, I know what you guys are talking about.
What?
You guys brought him up yesterday, and I was sitting there brushing my teeth, and I was like, wait, he said my mom's fiance son. I said, that's another brother.
Not, like I said, until it's official.
That stayed on his mind though.
It did. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, wait, they have another brother.
He like spit out his like toothpaste.
They don't need to be making more of these dumb.
That's right.
Shit him. Nah, but
Crinkler by
let's go
proximity.
back on that, just my trip to the mall and everything. I realized that I no longer want to leave the house when it's snowing because of, once again, Wichita drivers.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
I don't understand how it's so complicated, man. Like, people just drive like dumbasses. Like, I see off in the distance, like, when you see a cop coming, you see the lights. What do?
You pull over to the side.
Thank you. That's just the normal thing
try
that
to
you're supposed
outrun
to do.
anybody or just
So all the people that are in my lane are just kind of like just stopping or still going. I'm pulling off to the side because I'm like, okay, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I ain't trying to get blacked. Not that they would do it,
Sure.
you know. But not on the oncoming lane is where the cop's coming from, and there's a car in front of them, and they're just driving in front of the cop while the lights are on. And
what do?
it was so stupid. I was like, pull over, you dumb bitch.
See, when it's oncoming, I understand it. You know, pull over to the side. But here's a hack for everybody. All right. See, everybody else is going to get out of the way. So if you match speed with the cop, they've already got an emergency going on. So they're not going to pull you over. They're just going to, you just go as fast as they're going, speeding down. You can weave through traffic. And he's not going to pull you over because he's got somewhere he needs to be.
I was going this way.
You lost me.
Coming this
That's
way.
why I said I understand with oncoming traffic, but if they're behind you, that's when you go there. Maybe.
I was going to say, if you're riding behind the emergency vehicle, you basically got a personal escort.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
If you match speed with them and just ride right behind them, you ain't got to pull over because they're in front of you.
Yeah, it's not like they're gonna like do a U-turn and shit.
It's almost some shady shit. Like this one dude I work with back at Spirit and everything. He actually Snapchatted himself doing it. It was so stupid.
Just ride by the cop.
No,
the emergency vehicle.
because that will probably get you in trouble with this dude. Heinous act by him. Just fucking ridiculous. What things cause traffic to slow down or pull to the side of the road? What else?
The funeral escorts.
There you go.
He was riding
in the back of the funeral.
That's some scumbaggy ass shit right there.
I was like, you are a piece of shit. Amazing. But he was like, yeah, I'm getting through here. I was like, why?
The fact that he's doing it is already just scumbaggy. But then the fact that he's like snapping it.
Yeah.
He probably had nowhere to go either. He was just driving.
But he need to watch out though, because there's usually that one on the motorcade vehicle.
Yeah.
And so then he rides by them and he knows he's not in like the
maybe.
He'd have been fucked up.
You just got to start crying as soon as you pull up next to him. Like you're a part of it.
No.
Like you're a part of the funeral.
Like squeak.
This isn't funny. No. I'm not gonna laugh at that.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Way to take the high ground. Morality, Midwest.
Moralex.
Oh God.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
When
It
you're
is
in
crazy.
this traffic.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like where was he going? Was he going like to work or something
Like
like
I
that?
said, he probably had nowhere to go.
No
He
idea.
was just-
He
he just saw that free escort and he took it. I ain't mad at him.
I mean, the America was born on capitalism. So if you're not capitalizing off of funeral escorts, then you fucking up.
You're right.
You're not an American. Look at him.
Nah. We got a viewer in here and all that stuff. So I just want to check out who it was. I didn't get to see.
Oh.
Or did they leave before you?
No. They're still on there. I was just trying to click on we got a few in there.
Shout out to the viewers.
Hey, how you doing? We live. If you got any questions or anything like that for us, make sure you drop them in the comment section. We'll get to answering those.
Yep.
Yeah, anything that you want to ask. We're not, shy about anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys want? Go.
No, I was gonna say they watch Mad some like personal shit.
They
though.
should.
Yeah,
Something
you know what's
personal.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
So y'all want some worldly news?
Yeah. What you got?
All right, I got an update on the Russian Ukraine situation going on.
Ooh, right. Hit me with it.
So you know how everyone's like blocking the sales of like media and TV and movies and stuff.
I think I know what you gonna say.
So Russia was like, all right, bet. Piracy's legal now. So like they're like encouraging their Russian citizens to just bootleg everything now.
I'm about to connect.
So
I'm about to
police
connect.
state-
I'm connecting on my VPN and like connecting to Russia, and I'm downloading everything.
They was like, we might even unblock this Russian torrent site that you guys are so familiar with. I'm like, that's one way to get back at them, but okay. So I'm like, where do we go from here? Like, let's say the Russian-Ukraine thing settles down. Do all these companies that back out go back into Russian, like, sorry,
Yes,
you
they
guys
will.
are being jerks, so we
Yes.
had to pull out, but
No.
now we're going back. But
Yeah.
like, now that you're bootlegging my stuff, I don't want to come back, you know?
No, the only way you're gonna stop the bleeding is to like make it just the same way as like Netflix, have a convenient way to put it. So then they start offering discounts because I mean that ruble is.
Oh,
Nah,
man.
I mean that's what we were saying like on a previous episode. It was just kind of stupid. I mean, I get it, but it's also
Yeah.
one of those things where all the companies are leaving and everything. Like, oh, I'm stand. Like, you'll be back to get that money.
Yeah, of course they're gonna
yeah.
be back.
Yeah.
You already know who left, and you know what, it's really gonna change the direction of this war.
What?
Y'all know Adidas pulled out, right?
Adidas.
Yep.
Not Adidas.
You know how Russia loves them tracksuits.
Oh god.
They gotta wear them Reebok tracks.
Nah, they got to do champion.
Like, come on, like, I don't know what to wear anymore.
Not the
You
stock,
put on the champion. Like,
I was telling
the
you.
stock and tracksuit.
Tater was like, he was like, yeah, you know what? There's that hierarchy in Russia, so everybody thinks Putin's at the top,
Right.
but it's that Reebok regional salesperson or that Adidas. Oh, shoot.
Not the tracksuit and
Yeah.
the gold chains and the a strong cologne.
that's racist.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's speaking of, while we're on Russia and everything, you guys know about the whole Brittany Griner thing, yeah?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so basically it's a WNBA player.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she's pretty much stuck in Russia right now. And yeah, she got busted over a vape pen. I guess it's CBD or whatever.
Is she
inside of it.
American? Is she American?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to go get her.
But it's the really, and I don't want to make light of her situation or anything like that, but sometimes these jokes got to get off.
I was gonna say, y'all don't want to make it light, but I'm like looking at it with a cheesy grin.
I
and
mean,
shit.
but okay, think about her luck. All right, so you're going over this. The whole story is sort of she plays in the off season and everything because WNBA players and everything don't make as much money as NBA players,
Yep.
Yeah,
obviously,
which is
Yeah.
wrong.
It is wrong. So never mind.
Knew
So
what you were thinking.
so she and I mean I guess a few other girls and everything go overseas to play because they got to make their money.
Right.
So she's over there, she gets busted and all that stuff, and then it's kind of like this whole war, Ukraine and Russia shit pops off and everything, and then there's tensions with the United States and everything. So normally, if you are detained in a foreign country and everything, you're probably going to be thinking, oh, okay, well this is messed up. My government is probably going to be on this to try to help me
Come
get
and
out of
me.
here.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
right now, with things going on, with the tension and all that stuff, I don't know. Like, I
Yeah.
imagine, like, once she got busted or once she found out that shit was popping off and everything, then the Everybody Hates Chris theme probably came on.
Oh, man.
Like, if there's an ever worse time for anything to happen, it's just everybody.
But let it be like LeBron James stuck in Russia.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
Some-
no.
Some actual NBA player stuck over there in Russia.
Actual NBA.
Like, instead of WNBA. Y'all, America, Biden would have personally flew
Maybe.
over there to
Yeah.
get him.
But it's funny though, because I mean I really do hope that she gets out. But I'm also curious though, because if they do get her out, I wonder if she's gonna parachute, down, once she's free from the gulag.
Free from the gulag? Does that happen?
Stupid.
When she escapes the gulag.
Someone needs to get that $4,000 and get her out.
Oh god.
$4,000.
Wait, how much is it to get someone
Ah,
out of
yeah,
the
yeah.
gulag?
You're right. My bad. I
Oh,
forgot.
Man,
I mean, like I said, with that ruble, that might be enough.
Yeah.
Just sustain their war efforts for like.
Nah, you just open up a little suitcase of tracksuits and like, yes, that's what I want. They just push that money out of the way. This is no good. No.
She's officially a POW.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. But that's kind of fucked up,
over
man.
a vape pen.
Yeah.
We all know Trump would have got her out. Just like he got.
This never would have happened if Trump was in office.
It's true, yeah. Never would have happened.
Oh my god, that guy's amazing and disgusting at the same time. Like, how do you have that big of a fucking ego?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask Kanye West.
Oh, okay.
No wonder they got along.
Yeah, man.
That whole thing makes so much sense. I mean, I fucking hate the fact that both of them are Gemini.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. That shit's
funny.
Because there's always those whole things that are like,
It makes sense that they're Gemini.
How does it make sense?
If they're anything
How,
like
Sway?
you, if they're anything like you,
I am the most humble person on this couch.
yeah, you're right.
Good save.
But yeah, man. I mean,
That does make you kind of wonder how the world would be, like how today would be if Trump was still in office.
God, all right, and this is obviously me showing my partisanship.
Mm.
I think it'd be all right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah, not even close.
I don't. But let's be honest now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Would gas be as high as it is?
Yes,
I don't know, man.
it absolutely
I
would.
don't know.
There would be there's no means for like a president to control gas prices other than like, fucking contracts and shit. And they was dishing them shits out like candy.
They would.
The contracts are like right there on the table. And we're oil company. We ain't doing nothing about it.
They would have never stormed the Capitol.
True.
Yeah.
We would have stored the
Nah.
We would just complain on Twitter.
Nah, probably.
It is kind of stupid. I saw this some chick that I know posted this picture of some Middle Eastern dude or whatever. He had like gold chains on, He had a whole like Mr. T fit on. Like his shirt looked like it was a golden shirt, like made out of gold. And it's like how gas station owners are looking right now. I was like,
You already know.
Oh man.
You already know.
Yeah, they out there getting it.
Yeah.
And I ain't even mad.
$20 ain't $20 and like it used to though, boy.
Yeah, Slender Man need $40 now.
Slender Man?
You never seen that thing?
No.
Like, give me $20.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Nah, I remember that.
man, it's rough out here.
It is. But, I mean, where are you looking at it? What are you going to do about it?
Right.
Okay.
I see. The only thing that I want to know is like how they would try to spin it. Because like if Trump was in office and then like gas prices get to this high, it'd be like, well, these are patriot, prices.
I don't know. So we're not. I can't do the Trump. I don't know.
It'd be some goofy ass shit. It would be funny TV. That's what it would be.
That's funny. I mean, just unrelated, but since you said Patriot, it really made me think about something. I was on Reddit and they were talking about how you should raise the it was raise the minimum wage to $17.76 and call it the Patriot payment or whatever. It's like, now dare them to deny it or whatever. Yes.
No, because then there's gonna be that black person be like, oh, well, actually, we wasn't freed until ours should be 1970.
I know exactly what would happen. They would counter and be like, that's a little high. We'll make it 1619.
I don't know the significance. I'm not a historian.
Oh, so the whole thing about 1619 is like when like the first Africans were brought to the United States. So like there's a thing called like the 1619 project that talks about the history from then.
Yeah.
And then that's when the Trumps and all of them came up with the 1776 commission. And so yeah, that's a little bit of knowledge dropped on y'all.
Thank you for dropping that. I didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was our exact date when the slaves came to America.
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
That's why
They're not slaves, Kyle. They're humans.
I didn't know.
I
didn't know.
You didn't know that they were humans?
No, I didn't know that. Anyway.
Just abort.
Yeah. There's no digging his way out of that one.
Leave that one alone.
Oh,
Leave
man.
that one alone.
Yeah, they need to do that though. They got to start manipulating them.
They got to start manipulating them.
Yeah, manipulating their patriotism. It's like I don't know, if you wanted to get like universal health care, call it like, Eagle Care or some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, because these are the same people buying these commemorative like
The
coins and
coins
shit. Yeah, like it has the Twin Towers on it. Yeah, this coin costs 25 cents or whatever, but we're selling it for $15. It's like, you love freedom.
I do love freedom. Then they have to wipe off the Cheeto dust and like go to get their cars and shit.
That is why we're called Freedom Music. We gotta capitalize.
Yeah, I think
on our name.
Well, you were in here when I told you my plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna start DJing now.
Stupid.
Yeah.
You gonna start chewing some gum when you do it?
Nope.
Hey guys.
What? I don't get that joke. What?
Nah, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Wait, are you
Anyways,
imitating someone?
So anyway, so you got anything, or you want to see this ridiculous video?
Sure. Go.
All right,
go
cool.
for the
So
ridiculous video.
pastors and everything, they be doing everything that they can to stay relevant. They be spitting in people's faces.
Yeah, we talked about
all that jazz.
Yeah.
They will do anything, to make this shit popping. I want to know, because have you ever been to Marquise's sermon?
Yes, I have.
Is it
actually.
anything like this?
Nah.
See,
It needs
so
to
what-
be. It's pretty intense.
What we're watching here is a pastor zip lines into pulpit. So,
So think WrestleMania 18 when
Oh,
Shawn
no.
Michaels came from the Raptors for his entrance theme. This is basically what this pastor's doing
Yeah.
without HBK's music.
he's zip lining with the word of God playing. What else? That's higher than HBK's music.
This ain't even Easter.
It's yeah.
This is just
It's
a
like,
normal.
What do you do? You making an entrance and everything.
I like how he's like suspended in the air and still flooding.
So I mean, it just makes you wonder, man. Like, what is up with pastor? How come you just can't like God is good?
Well, I mean, that's just not enough. It's like you guys got to up the ante. Because like, what was it? Have you ever seen any of the sermons with Greg Locke?
No.
Oh God, that dude is just fucking crazy. Like, just Google Greg Locke on YouTube, or look him up on YouTube.
Is that okay?
I just want to know how many times the collection plate went around for them to pay for that zip line.
It was like, yo, dog, we want more of this
It's
shit.
just, oh man, I don't know, man. It's a lucrative thing, man. Like
I thought about it.
There's like,
Didn't John Oliver make a church?
yeah, man. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, just they be healing people and people be falling out and just the power of Christ compels you.
Yeah.
It's just like all that, man. It's crazy.
It's a performance and everything. Well, I mean, okay, let me walk this line here. All right, because I ain't trying to have mama beat me up or anything like
He felt
that.
an electric charge coming towards him.
Nah, okay, but realistically, some of these people are so fake about
Oh
this
yeah, of
shit,
course.
man. But
I say Catholic churches are different than
Yeah.
Christian,
because they're not
Christian
about
churches.
that, you know.
Yeah, it's more structured and more so your mom can't get too mad at you if she still goes to the Catholic churches.
I mean, when you got somebody who is asking for money to get a new jet and his name is Creflo Dollar, then yeah, there's something up right there. But then it's just like, how do you get people in there who don't see that? Like that just blows my mind.
I guess it's just really, really, really desperate people. Like I don't understand that. Like, who's that one dude? The crazy looking dude.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking
The one
about.
who bought a jet or
The one who was
got jets.
confronted, like they had confronted him when he was getting in his car.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
got them like blue eyes. That
Yeah. It's crazy having. I mean,
forgot
you
his
look at
name,
all that
too.
stuff.
But like my question is, and I know we don't like talking about Kanye on the show and everything like that, but like, why does like the hardcore Christians denounce Kanye when he was turning to God? It's like,
Because you
who
knew
are
it was
you?
fake. Oh, okay,
Who
I
are
got
you to tell tell somebody who believes in God or not, like who's real with God or not? It's just like maybe he's just doing it his way. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
Yeah.
still God in the room when he be preaching and doing a Sunday service. So it's like, what makes him any different than the hustler preacher who asks for money for their jet? You know?
Hustler preacher.
It's
Yeah.
like-
I mean, but I don't know. I guess it's just they look at his background or anything like that, and then they're like looking at these dudes who popped up out
But
of
when
nowhere.
Snoop Dogg made a gospel album, everybody was all applauding him
Were
and
they?
everything because he had actual gospel singers on his album. But when Kanye wants to make a gospel album, oh, it's blasphemous. It's oh man.
I mean, but okay, I think about it this way because yeah, if Kanye wants to make a gospel album, cool. But in the same vein, I don't know with the time difference between him making that Little Peep song, not Little Peep, Little Pump song, that's such a fucking hoe, whatever.
Yeah,
it was like right at the same time.
Right at the same
so
time.
it's like, okay, like what are you doing?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but
and he's back to his
old ways.
I wouldn't say the old ways.
True, because those will never come back.
He's back to yeah.
Yeah.
I've been going down a Kanye pipeline. I've been listening to all his albums lately, and it's weird that you can like pinpoint the moment where he was like, okay, this is when this happened. This is when this happened.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's just like I'm on Yeezus right now. I'm just like, oh man.
Yeah.
Hey, what did you notice like as far as like Yeezus? Like what point of his life?
Well, first, like I listen to every song on my phone with the lyrics playing. And on Apple Music, the way they have it, like once the lyrics are done, it tells like who all had writing credits.
Okay.
And like at the beginning, like the first couple albums, he had like 1 or 2 names. It's always Kanye West. Yeezus, it was like 10 people on each song. And I'm just like, they're saying absolutely nothing on this album. Why is there 10 writers on this track? On this like
because
one
it's
track?
Paid.
And not only that, it's just like you have people who will contribute like, oh, you should say this line instead of that. And then some people get writing credits.
That's
for
a
that.
writing credit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dang, like this album's not. Yeezus is my least favorite album.
I think it's a lot of people's least favorite.
Oh shit, we're getting stuck in this next.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, I know I didn't want to get into it, but I'm just like,
But he was,
yeah,
he was just kind of pointing out the difference.
Yeah,
You know,
I got it.
The hypocritical.
yeah. I don't think Kanye West being all churchy like is any different than
Joel Osteen.
Yeah,
being
that's
out
the
here.
guy's name, Joel Osteen.
Nah, that's a mega church from Houston or whatever.
It was Kenneth Copeland. That's who it is.
Yeah, that's
but it's
the
no
dude.
different.
Or this man right here.
What we watching here? This is Greg Locke.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He was talking about like the COVID stuff. And so he's just like, we've been right about it now.
Man, I like the circus tent that he's in though.
Yeah,
That's what they do.
I like
They're
that.
always in a tent.
I like that suit though.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. It's bad lighting right there. That shit look trash.
I'm not knocking the people like this. To each his own. I'm not saying he's not gonna make his way into heaven next to the other man. We all.
You know what?
Thing.
I'm obviously not religious and anything like that. And then obviously not one who can make any assessment of it.
Yeah.
But the fact that he actually said you cannot have a mask when you're in here. Like
That's
you cannot.
Dumb. That's dumb.
Knowing that it kills people.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's
Like
dumb.
that's the kind of person that I think would definitely go to hell. And you know what? It's, like I said, it's not my place. So it's not me condemning him or anything like that. My conscience is clean.
Right.
But the fact again is that like that's leading to people dying, and I don't rock with that shit.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Like taking advantage of people and leading them into danger. And
Exactly.
Like, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But the CDC has changed their views on masks.
I mean,
it's getting kind of weird.
What do you mean? They changed it back to wearing masks?
No,
or
it's
anything
just
like that?
like,
Or they're
hey,
saying, hey, you don't need to.
Yeah, I don't have to wear.
Well,
these
yeah,
masks.
because I mean, where we're at right now with
Yeah.
COVID and everything, and it's always going to be a changing thing because new information, new data is always going to be coming out. So
Yeah, I think
what it is.
right now in the U.S. we're down to like 5,000 cases a day, whereas like at the height of the Omicron was like 400 something cases,
That's
400,000. Excuse me.
I keep forgetting the names. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
They keep coming like hurricane names and everything.
Dang, the least cases means I gotta go back to work.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
That's
need to
right.
start coughing on each other right now.
I can't wait for that day. You could go back like all of us.
Vacation's over, nigga. If that vacation's over, but this vacation is getting ready to start.
What does that mean?
Oh, my lord.
Is that are we cutting a break?
Yes, that was the lead in.
Oh,
I told this nigga before we started. I was like, this is why I'm a better potter than this.
I guess we're gonna go commercial break. We'll be right back. And we're back to Law Boys Podcast.
Hey,
Apparently,
hey,
I'm
that
not
was-
the better
that was
potter.
That was not what you were supposed to do. Okay, he was supposed to come back in there.
No,
Yeah.
I was supposed to
There's
try to
stru-
interrupt them.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all I was doing
There's
is. That's
structure to
Oh,
this
you
show.
got-
All right, whoever introduces.
Are you doing this for the live or
Doing what?
We always do it for the live.
man? So like, not to continue what we talked about previous on break, but like, I'm slowly trying to like accept the fact that okay, maybe I can take my mask off, you know, when I go into buildings and stuff like that. Like I saw you guys in the movie theater the other day, and you guys all had your mask off, standing around talking, looking at each other's teeth and stuff. I was like,
looking at each other's teeth.
I was like, maybe I can take my mask off. Why is it every time that I go into a building when I don't have my mask on,
Everybody has it.
niggas just want to start coughing. Just start coughing. I'm
Man,
just
okay.
like, you know what? I'm putting my mask back on. Like, I ran in to get my food today for lunch, and I was like, you know, I'm just running out. I don't need a mask. I'll go in there, I stand there, wait for my food to get finished, and some guy walks in like, I'm here to pick up a DoorDash order. And she's like, okay. And then he's just like, ugh. Yeah, just like, I'm just like, where's my mask at? Like,
Nah. The crazy thing about that, when you talk about seeing us at the movie theater, when we were walking down to our cushy seats in Warren 21.
Oh yeah. That's why you got started 30 minutes after me.
That's right. We had to lay them seats back, baby. So we get to the door before Duke lets us in. Tell me why this doof ass motherfucker.
Dude.
So he was like, oh, can I see your IDs? I was like, really?
Like got
really?
A full-grown beard,
Yes,
sir.
I was like, we're all older than you.
Nah, man, he's doing his job.
Nah, I don't care. I don't care.
Nah,
There's
you know
there's
what?
certain levels to the point where you can look at somebody and be like,
Nah.
all right, fam.
When I worked,
go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, when I worked at GameStop, and any mother soccer mom that was buying GTA,
Right.
I made sure to check their ID.
You just wanted to steal their address so you could stalk them later.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
He's doing God's work.
that you stalked
No, I'm
somebody.
just doing my job. But the craziest thing is when you check somebody's ID for an M-rated game and they got sex offender on their ID. I'm just like, whoa, here you go,
Never
sir.
seen that. I'd be like,
I've
hey,
seen it. I've
you
seen it
take that
multiple
game, you get your rocks off to that. All right?
Oh my gosh.
But
Sucks
back
be
to the
you,
movie
sir.
thing. So when dude's checking our ID, before he's getting ready to open the door and everything, he's turned and did the same thing. He's like,
He didn't have no mask on?
No. He's
Ah,
like, we started walking. I backed up. I was
Yeah.
like, hell no.
Honestly, I think I don't care what position we are in COVID. I think employees should just wear masks.
Like all the time?
I think if you're working with the public, wear a mask. Like at the library, all employees have to wear masks. I mean, it's not required, but I'm just like, we work with the public. Wear a mask.
I'm gonna just say it like this. I hate the fact that like masks became political.
Yeah.
Because then it just like the opportunity to be like, hey, you know what? If you're sick, just wear a mask and make that normal.
Yeah.
That is gone. That's just never gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's what they do in Japan and all the other foreign countries. They all wearing masks when they're sick. It's a sign of respect.
Yeah. It's
So
just
it's
it only makes sense.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I'm so, it is weird that, kind of say this, but I'm so happy that the mask culture is here and everything.
Yeah.
Because I do like that as well. It's just one of those things, it's like, I don't want to smell y'all. No. But just a sign of respect and everything like that is if you're sick, then keep that shit to yourself.
Exactly.
Like apparently, or you can probably still go out. I mean, maybe have some hand sanitizer on you or whatever.
Right.
But just be considerate. Nobody wants to catch the flu. Nobody wants to catch the cold. It's
Exactly. No one wants to
inconvenient.
catch herpes.
But you know what? You know what? Nobody wants to lose their freedom. You know? Nobody wants to catch tyranny.
Yeah,
So-
you know what? You're right. That'd be spreading like wildfire.
Right.
Hey,
In a
tyranny-
liberal state.
Tyranny is she a bad mamma jamma though.
Yeah.
I
Tell you,
mean, you know, she throw it back.
she can do some things.
But yeah, it is pretty funny though when I still go to Walmart and everything and I see like random people wearing masks. And I'm like, that's cool. Like
Yeah,
nobody
I still wear masks at Walmart because I go to the dirty Walmart. So of course I
Wait,
do.
which is the dirty Walmart?
Yeah.
That's for you to find out.
You better not be talking about 21st.
Say what?
Yeah. You take that back, all right?
That one's gotten kind of a few shades darker lately.
You know, nah. If you're talking about the dirty Walmart, I think that's what is it? Like,
Funny.
yeah,
You know what?
Pawnee.
No.
It's gonna be the
Pawnee.
No. Okay, so we want to get local. I hate when we get local on our show. But no, Pawnee
Who do you
isn't
think's watching?
Pawnee isn't the dirty Walmart anymore. It's the West Kellogg Walmart. That's the dirty Walmart now.
It's decent.
No,
It's decent.
It's dirty. West Kellogg Walmart, you're dirty. All your birds congregate in your parking lot.
Man. All your
pooping on
birds.
everything.
Hey, how you gonna? No, never mind. Just talking about birds.
And my mom, quote unquote, said that the 29th and Rock Walmart is the nigga Walmart.
Wow,
And
your
I'm
mom's a racist. Wow. How you go to Southeast back in the day and turn out that? Well, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Never
that.
mind.
That's a little self-explanatory there.
Yeah, she was walking down the hall. I was like, ugh, ugh. You guys eating chicken? It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
The nigga Walmart's cool. I like 21st and Rock.
Don't call it that, because then it's gonna be stuck like Gucci Dillons on fucking Keller or Central.
Wait, is that what it is?
Yes, everybody calls Gucci Dillons on Central.
It is very uppity at that Dillon's. Very uppity.
I always got the impression it was more like a hippie Dylan.
Nah, the hippie Dillon's is the Dillon's that like ain't been remodeled yet on 21st.
21st
Over across the street by Best
Bubble
Buy.
Zone?
Wait, really?
Yeah,
That's a hippie
I
Dillon.
don't think that. Nah, that's not a hippie
It ain't
Dylan.
been modified. This is still old. I don't even know how.
Nah,
Hey.
that one's straight. But the one on Douglas and Hillside, that one, that's the old school one. It's the
No.
one downtown.
That's the crack fiend Dillon's.
That, I mean, you're right.
That's where
but-
crack fiends go.
Nah.
Like you might walk off with a TV.
No, because that one ain't been updated or anything like that.
Oh,
They still
yeah.
got the whole little round like
Yeah.
thing with the tank where they got the lobsters in.
Yeah.
They just be sitting in there with the pit. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
also at the uppity Dillon's too, but yeah.
What ain't got to be remodeled is.
Is that a G?
It's a geneism.
Yeah, you be having these quotables. Oh man,
Yeah.
but so
I don't think the wait, what would you call the Walmart that's over on Kellogg then? Because I think
the one that we used to go to,
Yeah.
the Fortress,
Yeah.
that's the cool Walmart.
Yeah.
yeah.
That used to be the nigga Walmart.
Wait, how?
Shit.
You didn't spend enough time in there.
Yeah, I don't think you did because
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of walks of life over there.
Right.
That's the cool Walmart.
Yeah.
That's
I will go out of my way.
Yeah.
I will drive all the way down to Kellogg
yeah.
and then all the way over to that Walmart
All right,
just so I can get the smell. Just so I can go, I
Of
can
your-
relive
of your culture, of your people.
Nah. Now that definitely, yeah, it's different because there's people that are from the hood, sort of, and then there's people from the trailer park hood. Yeah. Speaking of trailer park, okay, okay.
Wait.
Are we talking about trailer park people now?
Sorta.
Is that like the new homeless?
No,
We're dissing everybody.
no, we're not dissing them. I'm not saying anything bad about them, but it's just one of those things. Is while I'm going to work, then there is this house that has a Confederate flag there.
Okay.
Every time I drive by there, I kind of look at it and I'm like,
I think
"Alright."
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I look at it, I'm like, that's just kind of weird, being that it's Kansas and you're flying that flag.
Right.
I remember making a post about it, and people in the post and everything in the comment section were going ape shit. It was mildly hilarious, and then we turned it into a Spider-Man thread. But Jessica says Kellogg is the best. All right.
Agreed.
She doesn't even live here no more. You don't even go here.
She came back.
It doesn't matter.
She came back and she
It
went to the
doesn't
Walmart.
matter.
But anywho, so in the group on Facebook, Wichita Bad Drivers and everything, somebody posted earlier of a picture of a car, and it had a sticker with the Confederate
Oh, I saw
flag
that
on the
one.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody in that comment section was going ape shit. So
It's not hate, it's heritage.
yeah, it made me laugh, and I was looking at. She said, "Ha ha 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 ha." But I mean, it was one of those things I was looking at, and I was like, "That's pretty funny." How do you feel about that?
Confederate flag.
Yeah, flying in Wichita.
I don't know.
Okay, but
I think a Mexican Trump supporter is more weird than a Confederate flag. Like a Confederate flag is more accepted nowadays, but a Mexican Trump supporter, that's just weird. It's like,
I
what?
saw that post. She saw it too,
What?
but the same one I'm talking about. But it's in the post and everything. It really was kind of one of those things where you talking about how if you ever want to know how racist your city is, just check
you check the local news comments.
Yeah,
You
there
don't
were
need the
so
local news.
many people in there
Yep.
just like low key defending that shit.
Yep.
Just like, well, that's not bad driver. Why is this in here? It's like, yeah, it's fine.
These are
Like-
different kind of bad.
Yeah.
There's always the super, right people and everything. They're all like, oh, you snowflakes are offended by a flag or a sticker and everything.
So here's my view on the Confederate flag. Even if you take about the whole racist thing out of it, if you take race out of it and all that, They're losers.
Yeah, exactly.
Who reps losers? No one in the history of anything reps the loser. And that's what you're doing when you're repping a Confederate flag. You're repping a loser. So it's like that's what makes it weird.
It just baffles me. The same people who are like, all about the Confederate flag be those people who are like super patriot and shit.
Yeah.
But they're like they're traitors.
They're
fucking traitors.
Like keep that same energy, I guess.
Yeah.
You're repping the losing team. It's like no one. You're basically when you wear the Confederate flag, you're basically wearing the losing Super Bowl's team that we ship off to Africa. So the little kids in Africa, that's what they do.
You know what?
They ship it to Africa. They ship it to the third world countries. And I'm not calling Africa a whole third world country, but I'm just saying like they ship it to the ones who, because they make 2 shirts. That's how they make the hats so quickly.
Yeah. She said, but what about the guy who commented on the post and he was on the news for stealing money from charities?
Oh, yeah. That's the kind of people you would expect.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think we need to make another push to like make the Confederate flag just the white flag since they gave up, Yeah,
okay, never mind. What? Why do people talk so much shit about the French, like, giving up?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently that's a thing, and nobody talks about them.
Yeah, well, no,
Ridiculous.
They do. What? No, they absolutely do.
My question is, why did the British run everything? Like why is everyone's history book always talking about how we kicked the British out or like British rule and
like why were they everywhere?
They just ruled everything.
The British are like they were like some fucking some drunk college bro who was like going to all the parties on the block and they're like, no, get the fuck out of here, British.
Yeah, we just gave them under British rule and like
he just came in and he started shitting on our pool table.
Look, they were the first one to get their license and they were hitting all the parties. And they're like, come on, bro, we're out of here.
I guess.
Woo, I'm gonna take a dump in your water tank and all that stuff.
Everyone has that story.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
I mean, but because everybody's gonna have that story because it's history. It happened.
Yeah.
You would know that unless you went to Southeast.
Damn, black.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I mean, like Heights was a center of academia.
Hey,
and shit.
it was. All right. Okay, when we walked in, they had classical music playing and everything.
So yeah, when you walk through the metal detectors, then
when y'all took y'all test, they gave all the black kids purple flavored.
Well, they wanted us like the
grape
green flavor. They wanted us to have a nice snack. All right,
it'll help you focus.
I guess it.
No, I know what you mean.
I got the grape flavored pencils when y'all took y'all test.
No, look, I mean, I'm just sorry. Okay, so Southeast had the curriculum of basketball, football.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. How to spell your name.
You got to do a whole semester with that.
Those tough times.
The final grade is like, signing your name at the top of the paper and you just turn it in.
They had a course, it was like English with a question mark. That's what was going on. Southeast was the best high school.
Yeah, man.
No. Sounds like we got somebody salty.
Whatever you say, Jessica.
I learned how to drive at Southeast.
Nah, I'm joking. I love you, Southeast.
Sure.
So what is it? In Detroit, Southeast, and what was the other one?
Yo, you can line them up. It don't matter. Look, somebody has to be on
the hate train.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody got to do it. And I'll gladly step into that role.
That's fine.
Okay. And I put it out like this. We can add WSU basketball to the list and everything. How they doing? Nobody knows? Nobody knows? Does anybody care?
It's March, and I don't hear nothing about them.
Exactly. Because once they got rid of Greg Marshall, then it was all right.
It does track.
Yeah.
However, I did hear weren't they were in it last year though.
Were they?
Yeah, I think they made it to like the Elite Eight or something like that.
Who would know?
I don't know.
I think they did.
You're the one with a laptop in front of you.
Yeah.
You can easily look it up.
Yeah, there's no other way that we could look anything else up with them.
I don't think they made it to the Elite Eight.
I thought they did, or at least the Sweet 16 or something like that.
I mean, but you also have to take into consideration, do I really want to put those losers on my laptop?
I don't know.
Do I really want to do that?
It's history, right?
Their winning streak is history.
Damn. Black.
I just want to take the time out to, just put it out there on what they used to be and everything.
Yeah.
Way back in the day. I know they got a new black head coach and everything.
They do.
Yeah. Joe Brown, but it's Coach Brown, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
My name is Coach Brown.
But it just makes you wonder and everything. Where's Greg at? He had the team going. with a little racist motivation. Racist motivation. Racist.
I think he planned this before he
I
came
did
in.
not plan it. I'm off
He
the top,
planned
boy.
it.
I'm off the top.
But
Yeah.
it does kind of make you wonder what he's doing right now.
Well,
He's enjoying his millions.
Yeah.
is he?
He is.
They can't take the money
Wait.
back.
If that was, because he already had probably made a number of millions, like coaching, right? And then at that point, after they paid him out, he ain't got to do shit. He probably does not have pants on right now. He probably has like a dress shirt on, and then just tighty whities and just walking around the house like that.
With knickerbockers on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but with $1 million,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What the fuck? Okay, there's not a lot of information going on because the last thing I pulled up here is Greg Marshall is still coach at WSU for now. Like I'm like, oh,
For now.
there's some like Trump stuff and everything. He's still president. Like no, he's gone.
he's the shadow coach.
Oh my god,
See-
nobody knows where he's at.
Yeah, when all the truth is revealed, there's gonna be W anon.
Oh my god, so stupid. Let's see. Okay, they're the 7th in America. Blah 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 blah. Who cares? So they're 7th seed. So they're not doing too bad, but they're not gonna be back to the height of what they were in like 2013 or whatever.
I mean, true, but well, they may not. We probably put a lot of money into our basketball teams now, more than we did like before that streak that they had.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, WSU is popping right now. I was
Yeah.
on campus yesterday driving around.
Yeah, I saw that. What were you doing up there?
Picking up hose.
I was in the area.
Okay.
I was in the area.
He's like, hey there, shorty. You ever seen? Wait, were you in an electric car?
Nah.
Okay, I mean, you fucked up then.
Everyone on campus looked depressed though.
Yeah,
Maybe because it was cold outside. They had to walk in the cold, but like, golly, it brought me back when I used to walk those streets.
I straight up thought you about it. It brought me back to when I was depressed.
I mean, that's every day, but still, it's like it brought me back when I used to walk around WSU campus and
yeah,
and
I
just
remember
be
that.
upset, you know.
What? Because you gotta like walk to your next class.
Because like they would have like a parking lot one year, and then like next semester it's like a teacher's parking only.
Oh,
They do stupid stuff. Like
I
that.
remember it was. I don't know if it was you. It was somebody who was going at the time. They was like extra salty about that.
It's super
Like,
dumb.
like to the point where we was like, no fucking bullshit. That's
Yeah, but now they got this big old parking garage, and they think they're cool.
and everybody's happy.
I
Well, apparently not. If they walking around depressed.
no, they all look depressed.
That's okay, but I think that's like the whole depression thing. It's just kids nowadays. It's so stupid. Like when you think about like, oh, like I wouldn't say it's cool to be sad and everything, but I guess I just think about my deep hate for sad rappers or whatever. Like
or teenagers right now.
nah, but I mean you think there's a Lil Peep and everything, and he's like this sad rapper poster boy and all that shit. And I guess something came up recently. Some chick named Lil Bo Weep or whatever. I don't know if she was a sad rapper or anything like that. Yeah,
Lil Bowie.
Lil Bo Weep.
What'd she do?
Just drop the little
I don't know.
part.
She just died or whatever, but I'm assuming that she was also a sad rapper because you look at a lot of her stuff. I mean, I'm scrolling through and all that shit, and she just looks all extra sad. So it's a lot of that generation, everything that you're walking around on campus with and everything is most likely living this or listening to a lot of these people and everything and being influenced and all that shit. Like I said, I wish that they could have positive role models like I did back in the day, like Snoop
Jay-Z.
Dogg.
Told you. What was so positive about Snoop?
He preached G's up and hoes down.
Yeah, and he always had a high positivity.
Mhm.
You know.
Yes.
And Jay-Z taught you how to,
What?
or he told you not to sell drugs.
No,
because he did that.
Well, yeah, and he was also, but he wrote a book. It was called Money, Cash, Hoes.
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
was a
I remember that.
bestseller.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you read that book?
I can't read. I went Southeast.
Told you guys, Jonathan couldn't read. He want to get on the fence with that one episode.
Jokes. These are jokes.
And read a whole paragraph on the internet. he pre-planned.
Yeah. All right. No, I pressed the little Google thing so it'll say it for me. So
He had his earbud in, just going off.
Darn it, they found out. But yeah, man.
I don't know. Yeah, like there's no. I don't know. My dad sent me this video of this old head musician, and it was like an interview they were doing for him, and he was like talking about how today's music is so trash and like how the music is like, I guess rap music is manipulating us, and it's like there's like certain songs like "Murder on My Mind." Like, why is that even a song?
Did he have like an African pendant? Like,
nah,
with the fist
he didn't. But it was just like
Kentagloff on.
It's like you couldn't compliment the beat because it was made by a machine and not by a person. And he was just knocking all that stuff, and it was like, everybody, we're getting lazy because we got to press buttons and stuff like that. And I was just like,
I get that.
It's like you know, somebody in Rome being mad that, you know, oh, you got this paper thing. Oh God, like we used to inscribe onto the wall.
We have an advocate, sir. Whatever.
Those things are pretty cool. But anyway,
no, I'm not mad at that because I guess there is something to it when you're actually playing your own, you know, instruments and all that stuff. You look at like the Roots and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You look at like the late great Zion or Baba Zumbi. Yeah, actually play your own stuff and everything. Then you know it means a little bit more. It's more being more in tune with music, but. You also can't be mad. Well, never mind.
It still takes talent.
Yeah, exactly.
It
like,
talent.
Still takes talent.
But it's like how many music classes are really out there right now?
It still takes music theory. You can't just come up with music without knowing music theory.
No, you definitely can.
Yeah, you can.
Nick Cannon did it. You know, when he was drumming and all that stuff.
I think all it is just whatever the means, because like people used to knock DAW systems and whatnot. People say, no, you need to do it on like a, you know, like hip hop, like old heads was talking about. No, you need to do it on an MPC or some shit like that. Yeah. And it's just like that was just a means to make the music. Yeah. You know, like whatever it is. I mean, if it's good music, and I've changed a lot on this, but it's like if it's good music, if like the outcome is good, who gives a fuck how you make it?
Right.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm not mad at either.
Yeah.
You know, none of y'all niggas can rap better than me, though, so it don't matter.
I don't know if you're talking about niggas in the room.
I'm talking about
everybody.
Clearly
a nigga in the room can rap better than
in this room.
Clearly.
I'm smoking
you
on
ain't
top
getting
fives.
out the door without finding a
and
rapper
everybody
better than
watching
you.
the stream or everybody that's about to be listening to this, I will smoke your boots. Only reason that I haven't rapped is because it's too easy.
Because, you know, my lungs, you know, they ain't like what they used to be.
It's when I write it down, I can't read it. Nah, man.
I got nothing to say. I make sad rap. So,
so it's your fault.
right?
Oh, man.
Man.
I don't know, but I feel the same way. Like I was saying earlier, is like there just ain't a lot of music that I'm really like feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to like find new music, and I was looking at just like if any of the old artists that I was listening to, like, you know, even just like 6 years ago, I've made anything new, and it's just like, nah, there's nothing there.
That's actually funny you said that. I was going through new music today, and I was like, oh, this is a new Cool Kids track. So I went and like, I guess they dropped a new album recently, and I was like, okay, I need to listen to that. So like, yeah, they're still out there making music. You just don't hear about it though, because nobody's talking about it.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm used to though. Because like, even just like as long as you've known me, I've always just listened to music that nobody listens to.
True.
But shut the fuck up. But that's just kind of like how it is. But even the people that like were sort of like underground or even just like independent, I don't hear nothing from them. Like I've been waiting, and I don't think it's gonna happen. Is hear another Blue Scholars album? Like it's just never gonna happen. It's been like over 10 years. So
dang.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I'm still holding out some hope though.
I'm still waiting.
The question is, are they touring though?
Still waiting.
Honestly, I think the last time they toured was in like 2018.
Dang. And Charles Hamilton, is he touring?
No, I think he just got out of
music.
No.
Rehab,
the rehab type thing and all that shit. Trying to get his mind right. Like he just got back.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's how you deal with mental problems.
I mean,
you don't stalk your ex-girlfriend or wife.
Hey.
You seem so upset about that.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, I guess.
He's fighting for his family.
Shit.
His family.
Oh, man.
But I don't know. Maybe it's a little harder to find music now. Because it's just a whole bunch. It's like going through the fucking sewers and shit to find some gold.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, true.
Oh, it's down there.
I mean, it is. I'm sure somebody flushed their chain down, but I don't know. It's just
my chain.
No, they were on the. Oh shit! Never mind. But I don't know. It's hard to find new music that I'm just like excited about. You know.
Yeah.
Like I'll go back and listen to older music, and I'm just like, man, this was nice. But I ain't had this feeling about new music in, God damn, like
Yeah.
several years.
Yeah.
That's kind of how, I was. Like, then when everybody tried to, like, jump on me and everything because I don't listen to new music and everything, I'm like, what's out there? What's really, what's new, that hasn't already been said? So
I can't, usually I can think of, like, one artist that's, like, new, and I'm like, okay, I can mess with their music, but I can't think of anybody. But I haven't, like, I don't listen to the radio either, so, like, I don't really know what's out there. But it's like, I don't know.
I think we need to start making our own music again.
Well,
And this was the day. Nah.
I don't know.
Yo, that's so
Yeah, I mean, it's just, some of us can't rap, so.
oh, that's
Yeah, man. But that's what do you guys think?
What, you ready to do?
Three realest niggas in the room.
Yeah.
I mean,
we held it down.
we always
for
do.
anybody that's still watching, what do you think? You got any questions for us?
Yeah.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
What's
9,
mailbag?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who cares?
You guys want a random question?
I do, actually.
All right.
This is going to be it's up. Okay, never mind.
What's the strangest skeleton you ever discovered in someone's closet?
What? What question is that?
Well, one time I was chilling with my friend at my friend's house, and he had one girl over and on one level of the house, and in the basement, his other girl was on the lower level of the house. And I was like, that's some baller stuff. And he had to sneak one of them out the house before the other one found out that they was both in the house. And I was like,
That guy.
I'm taking that to the grave, I guess.
That guy.
Yeah.
That guy
Mhm.
sounds
Legend.
a lot like
A legend.
Jonathan.
Ding, ding, ding. Man. Yo, that was some fun times, man. Yes, it was. Shit would have popped out. It would have exploded into a whole Filipino cat fight going on
He
there.
would have like Gumbeat out of there.
Yeah, we already did one of those with one of the same girls. With that Docs fight? Oh, yeah, we was out.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Nah, man, it's good times, good times. We'll tell that story another time.
Yeah. But until then, hey, enjoy. If you're listening to this right now, daylight savings is officially on.
Yeah.
Enjoy your extra hours. I don't know why we get rid of daylight savings, but farmers or whatever.
Yeah, we need to.
Or whatever.
Yeah, we
absolutely
really
need
do
to.
need to.
But,
That shit need to go.
Spring break. It's officially spring break
Ugh.
when this comes out. So the wild women. It's all coming out.
Wild women are going to have kids. The only ones.
Right.
Which ain't a bad thing.
Enjoy you guys yourselves, Hey, take care of yourselves. Like,
True.
for real. Like, be good to yourselves. Be good to other people.
Yeah.
You
Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
Be genuine.
Yeah, like
Take care of one another.
Like, the world's already crazy enough. So if you mad at somebody over something, just let it go. Just,
Wait, is McKaylee mad at you?
Nah, I mean, she always mad
Okay.
at me, but that's
All
different.
right,
That's a different story. But I'm just trying to sign out, on a
On a
high
positive note? Yeah.
That's
cute.
You
You know we going to ruin it, right?
You guys are the two guys that do it. So, but this has been All Points Podcast. You've been checked in with the freshest crew.
Whoa. That
What?
is his job.
Oh,
No,
There's a structure to this now.
just let it go.
No.
Last one.
We let this go.
Don't.
Who knows what else he's going
And
to
this has been the All Points Podcast. You have tuned into the freshest crew, and I go by the name of A2.
I was gonna plug the socials.
We already did it from the start.
Yeah, but you gotta remind them.
Do we?
They know where we at.
Everyone watching this on Facebook, thank you for watching on Facebook.
They said, shut up.
Who said that?
It's right there. I ain't gonna tell you.
typed it.
I'm
Who said that?
I ain't gonna tell you to protect you. Go
They
ahead.
can get these only hands.
Oh,
Stupid.
But check us out on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Check out our YouTube. We're trying
Yeah.
new things on YouTube, and check it out.
Definitely
Mhm.
like that TikTok because I want to get to 1,000. I'm gonna go live on there.
Yeah, how they
so we can
gonna-
talk all types of
How
shit.
they gonna
They gonna gatekeep it? Yeah.
disrespect us?
How they gonna gatekeep their own platform?
Yeah, right. So other than that, I got nothing else besides Jam Session April 1st at the park.
And as you know, DreamCon in July.
Yes, sir. But this is the freshest crew.
This is A2.
This is Kyle.
Jonathan the Great.
And we
R.
Out of here.
peace.